December 22nd, 2019 was the biggest night of my life so far.
We've been trying.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna go here either, but if Lamont is shooting blanks, you may need to go get yourself a new gun or at least some new bullets or something. Ooh-wee.
My team and I put on the biggest show that we've ever put on.
God provides, so why do I worry about my life when you come to my rescue 1,000 times?
I actually remember standing on the stage that night and looking out into the crowd and seeing all the people and just thinking like, wow, like I'm literally living my dreams. And while I felt so fulfilled in that moment, I knew that this wasn't it. Like the work wasn't done. There was so much more to be achieved and so much more to be accomplished.
Tyreek, what? Why are you crawling all over the floor?
I got scared.
Why? I tell you why he's scared. Got that fornication demon inside of him. Get over here, Terrence. Wait, you better let me go. Get over here.
I remember standing there thinking in my head, how are we gonna top this?
I love you, sister. Sorry.
I had a vision and a desire to tour.
I'm a little sad because this is a one night only show and I feel like I want to do it again. So, I'm going to try to figure out how we can take this on the road.
2020 seemed like the perfect time to do that. I went into 2020 thinking this is going to be the year of endless possibilities. And then the pandemic hit.
Nearly 40 million people, the whole population of California, are under new orders tonight.
We direct a statewide order for people to stay at home. That directive goes into force and effect this evening.
Stuff got real, and I just remember thinking, how as artists are we going to continue to create? How?
Don't count me out. I'm on my way to a better place, to a brighter day. I will recover all.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had a moment where I gave up. I thought, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out until all this is done. But I believe that when God puts something in you, you shouldn't sit on it and you shouldn't wait or procrastinate. So I just immediately started brainstorming. How can we bring this to the masses?
Well, you know what, Dina? What I can tell you from past experience, of course not being pregnant, but just dealing with God. I mean, if he brings you to it, he can bring you through it.
Is everything a cliche to you, Cousin Curtis?
No, but what I'm saying is, Dina, is that I've been in situations where I've had no one else to turn to but God. And every single time, my God, he has proved himself and pulled me through. You better check his record.
And then it came to me, we're gonna take the show virtual. It's risky. I don't know that it's ever been done before in this capacity, but we're gonna do it. That's right. The Gift of Family Christmas is coming to you, straight to you, direct to you, via live stream. I remember hitting up Tavia, and you know, when I'm telling people my ideas, I always think like, oh, they're gonna think, oh, this is too much. She was on board to help me, and I had a conversation with Mariah, Jane Hancock, and she was down to get together with myself, Chris Lee, and Josh Nash, and we got together and started creating the songs. It was really short notice, actually, if I'm honest, but they were hungry. The next week, literally the next week, we hopped in the studio, started writing songs. I just couldn't believe how fast things were moving. I put out a casting call to, you know, I always want to look for new talent and see what's out there. People actually responded, which I'm always surprised that people do. And we got on Zoom, had virtual auditions, and by October 1st, we were ready to rehearse.
Kids, come say hi to your auntie. She's pregnant.
Lisa, what happened to not telling anyone?
What? Girl, they live here. I mean, I'm not gonna tell nobody outside of the house.
Hey, Auntie Dina.
Tariq, wow, look at how handsome you are. And Maya, look at you. You are growing up so fast.
Yes, ma'am. I just turned 14.
Rehearsals were, difficult because we tried to keep them as separated as possible. No more than 5 to 6 people in the room at once. Everybody had to wear masks. We had hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, Lysol. We were checking temperatures. It was just a lot.
Dinner is almost ready.
Oh, good, because it smells amazing.
Yeah, it sure does. It's been a long time since I had a home cooked meal.
See, I told y'all she was starving.
I am still in awe that it all came together, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it.
Wait, you look tired. Maybe you should go lay down.
She goes out. She goes out?
No, she's still at the door.
We've been working really hard, and it was really important to me to bring the experience of live theater to the people. I want people to still feel like, oh, I'm at a show right now. Like, I want people to feel, how they would feel if they were actually in the auditoriums. So join me and this amazing cast on December 13th as we live stream The Gift of Family Christmas. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. It's going to be live. Like, who knows what's gonna happen?